I recently went through all the reviews for my 6 properties, and the one thing that kept coming up was that guests love all the little details. It's really the small, little, thoughtful touches throughout the place that set them apart from other listings. And I worked on something this week that I think embodies that sentiment. I just finished assembling these first aid kits for the lookout towers at Moon Pass. If you're anything like my family, you would tell me that a first aid kit does not need to be aesthetic, but I would disagree. They're probably right, but it matters to me, and I think if it matters to me, somebody else will appreciate it too. So at Crystal Peak Lookout, I had this cool Best Made first aid kit. The company shortly went out of business after I had bought that, and then rebought, or the original owner is back. Something's happened, but this thing is long gone. So I decided to create my own, and it was quite the process. I spent hours upon hours. This thing probably has 30 hours. I wouldn't be surprised if I had more time into it. Searching the internet, looking for a proper metal box. I didn't find the perfect one. Well, I thought I found one in Ireland, and then they messaged me back a week later and said, oh, we don't have that one. And then, so I had to go back to my plan B, which is this one, which does not open the correct orientation, but I've worked it out. I settled on the design with the hinge at the bottom that creates a divider instead of a shelf, but it's still functional, just a bit different. So I ordered these and sent them to my sister-in-law, who had a Cricut, and she remade the label for me. These are the same colors that I use on the axe throwing target at Moon Pass. I labeled each one using my embosser, and then I organized them into categories. The red is all blood, on and on and on. Then I bought all the medications in individual packets, and it took hours of labeling and stuffing and folding all the boxes and putting them into each first aid kit. So yeah, if you're looking to elevate your hospitality game, don't overlook small things like the first aid kit. Hopefully nobody uses this when they stay, but sometimes it's those little details that make the biggest difference.